Happy Friday, fellow franchisers. Welcome in to the Kansas City Royals franchise. Hopefully everyone had a good week. Hopefully you're going to have a good weekend. Hopefully we're going to have a good game. As we are going to see the debut of let's be honest, he's a meme player, right? He's not actually a prospect. He's not in our top 100 or 20, 25, whatever it is. But we're going to see the debut of 24-year-old from near Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Rivertown, as he's going to be playing right field today. Now, the bad news about his debut is that he is a lefty, and we are facing a lefty from the Guardians tonight. So, we'll see what happens. Thank you guys so much for tuning in so far. So, if you are new here, be sure to like the video and subscribe. If you don't, that's fine. But if you want a free and easy way to help support me, whether you know me or not, much appreciated. No tidying up to do. We're just ready to get into the game. We're still really bad. Trades have really kind of stalled out. So with that being said, let's hop into some Royals. Oh, my camera is not working. Hold on one second. Let's hop into some Royals franchise as I fix the darkness. It does that sometimes. Hello. I'm here. I'm not Batman. Hate to break it to you, Batman.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field.
Cleveland. Brian's got to be here somewhere.
It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the
We are 25 and 37, as the Guardians are second in the division. I didn't see that record actually. So.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
They are above 500. I know that.
Just about ready to roll here, and towing the slab in this one, Anthony Bonda. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep.
All right, Anthony Bonda on the mound for the Guardians. I guess they're bullpen in this game for some reason. Only pitched 2 1/3. I don't know what this is about, but we'll find out. Leading it off for us tonight, Michael Garcia. We are underway. There it is, 33 and 28 for the Guardians. That's the record. They're first. Just kidding, they're first. Thought they were second. They are first. Let's check out Anthony Bonda. Thought it was Banda this whole time. Anthony Bonda, he is a starter. 30 years old, 71 overall. Not a lot to talk about. Hasn't been very good of a pitcher his whole career, with a career ERA of 5.5. But the Guardians have him starting, so we'll see if he shuts us out for a long time. Wind is blowing out here at Progressive Field.
And now the 0-1.
And Michael Garcia hits it to right center field, and that's going to get by the right fielder. And Garcia's going to turn on the Jets, and he's going to try for 3, throw a little offline, and that's going to be all Garcia needs. We start off the game with an RBI triple. Or, I'm sorry, just a triple, not an RBI. Good start. Good start by Garcia. Safe to say that we're getting the bottom of their rotation. That throw would have been online. We probably would have been out, but Garcia did not care. Love the aggressiveness. Love the aggressiveness. Let's check out the defense for the Cleveland Guardians. Sorry if my mic's too loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. So they got David Fry, George Valera, and Micah Frias in right field. Jose Ramirez, Brian Rocchio, Andreas Jimenez, and Kyle Manzardo around the infield. Bo Naylor behind the dish for Anthony Bonda. Don't know who their DH is, but we will find out together. Here we go, golden opportunity
First pitch
for Bobby Witt.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early.
Average is still not where we want it.
They've got to find a way here to get him in.
The lefty, the 1-0.
And that should easily get it done. Garcia will tag. Throw home will be cut off. Kansas City strikes first, 1-0. There's an achievement. We're running without getting a hit. Oh, I get it now. Yeah. All right, so 1 out, 1 in. Here is Pasquantino.
That clips a corner.
His average has been going up recently. Was it 264? Now we're at 279.
That one misses. And the count even.
We're probably going to need some run support today with Seth Lugo on the mound. He hasn't been very good.
Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
Pasquantino, 2-1. Swings at a bad pitch. Honda. Two down.
Play is made, 2 out. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Dead last in team batting average. And we all talk about how batting average isn't as valued as it used to be.
There are.
Clearly, it's been a real
Can't imagine why we're dead last in batting average. Look at that.
I know you're more of an OBP,
not great.
Slugging guy, OPS plus, but in this situation, at some point, you have to.
Here's Salvador Perez getting the start today as for me getting the day off.
Or that slug to ultimately be able to score runs, and they just haven't been able to do that this season.
He's on the trade block. We've talked about him plenty of times.
And the 0-1.
Ooh, should have been strike 2.
Close
1-1.
pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's
Perez
strike
has,
zone is something
counting
that
this season,
pitchers
3 years left on his deal.
really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
As he hits that hard to left field, but it will be caught.
And that is that. But they push
The Royals get 1.
On one base hit,
Go bottom 1.
And no one left. On to the bottom of the first.
Flex scam.
Royals 1 and the
Sorry.
Guardians
Hates this.
nothing.
What's everybody up to? Everybody having a good Friday?
Back here in Cleveland.
We check out Seth Lugo. There's his numbers. Not very good.
It's unique these days, but he's more of a
3-7,
contact type of guy.
5.21 ERA. Whip is up there.
Too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to.
He's also got a 3-year deal.
Soft contact. Let the defense do work behind him. And I think
We may be stuck with Lugo.
Keep a good tempo. Don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They could move through a ball game, and you look up.
A good lineup here. So here's Andreas Jimenez leading off for the Guardians.
And here it comes.
Oh my God, this windup.
Jimenez
This windup.
jumps out of the way of the first pitch.
There we go. We were 25-37. Kind of what you expect the Royals to be at. So very slow pitch delivery.
And that one is
Fly ball to
in
left.
the air.
Blanco gets it.
Pulls it in, and there's one away.
One down.
Here's the Guardians lineup now.
Gabriel
Batting second,
Arias,
really
their
important
DH.
guy for them. Brian
Those are some good
Rockin.
averages.
He's a fun at bat to watch.
Very good
He's
averages.
Definitely a threat. Whenever he's got that bat.
Got our
in his
work cut out
hands,
for us
but
today.
me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound, and when he gets his
So
foot down
defense
on
for
time and
Kansas
starts to
City
swing,
going tonight.
so much consistency
Dayron
and
Blanco.
at-bats stays
So I
in the
found out I've
zone
been
for
saying
a
his name
long
wrong the
time.
whole
He
time.
squares up the
Dayron
baseball.
Blanco behind my face in left field. Drew Waters in center. Rivertown making his debut playing right. Michael Garcia, Bobby Witt Jr., Michael Payne in the Massey, and Vinny Pasquantino around the infield. Salvador Perez getting the start for Seth Lugo with Velasquez being DH. Gabe, everything's going fine, man. I got one more day of work and then I'm on vacation, so
Here's Brian
cannot wait.
Rocchio. Fouled off
You have a
to
good
right.
week. Brian Rocchio. Nolan Jones has 2 home runs in the Rockies game there. Atta baby.
1 out, base is empty.
Doubleheader will be... Yeah, absolutely. I'll have time to do doubleheader next week, for sure. I think I'll put up a poll on what team you guys want to see a doubleheader against.
Foul ball there.
And we'll go from there. Give it a couple days. 1-2 to Rocchio. As with this game being played... With this game being played, we've seen every team in the Central. Oh, no, that's not true. We haven't seen the White Sox.
pitch.
The delivery's killing me.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Woo. That would be fun. I'll have to check the schedule and see which teams are ahead. And then I'll put up a poll from there. Because I actually don't remember my schedule here. This game is taking place
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds
last
a little
week
bit,
of
try to move
May?
around,
I think we're in the last week of May.
A little bit of illusion at the end.
The 1-2.
Trade market will be
Fouls
heating
that
up.
off to the
So.
left, and we'll do it again.
What's up, Stay? Let it marinate like a barbecue. Dude, that's gonna be me this week.
The pitch.
That is going to
Swing
be
and a
me.
bouncer,
How you doing, man?
and foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
This delivery kills me, man.
Here's a 1-2.
Seth Lugo with his long delivery. Ground ball, Bobby Whit.
Handled it short.
Two down.
Over to first. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still
The bat took
managed
way
to
too
get
long.
the out.
The third baseman.
A little too long.
2 outs.
Guessing you're at
bases
work
empty.
right now, my
Now
guy?
it's Jose Ramirez.
Is Jose Ramirez.
And that drops in
By the
for
way,
a
I played a
strike.
minor league game last night off stream just for fun, checking out some of the players. Nothing to report, by the way. And in the minor leagues, they bring up that little pitch
Line of
clock
pitch.
when there's 5 seconds left instead of 10.
Swing and a miss, and he
I'm like,
chases
oh,
that
okay.
one in the dirt.
That's
This
interesting.
guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
0-2 to Jose Ramirez. Ooh, okay, that wasn't a strike, but we'll take it. Ramirez gets cheated there.
Second inning coming up from
1-0
Progressive
Royals
Field.
after 1.
It's the Royals 1 and the Guardians nothing.
Oh yeah, you work in the middle of the week, right? Like, are you working? You work? No, you don't work weekends, do you? I can't remember your
Back now
schedule.
at Progressive Field. Second inning set to go. And now here is Nelson Velasquez.
All right, here's Nelson.
Velasquez, 25 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
I want this guy to go up in potential, if possible.
Bonda back to work. That misses, and that is ball 1.
A lot of offers.
Next pitch is outside.
Larry
Not a set
Bullard
schedule.
making
Oh,
the calls
okay.
behind
I
the
thought
plate for
you
us in
said that
this
you
one.
work 4 nights a week,
Strike zone,
but
well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
he's
glad-
on
I hope you're
fire.
off the
Doesn't
next
get a
4
lot of
nights,
looks
man.
from players, maybe here and there once in a while.
I gotta watch your last
He's
stream.
appreciated back there. Swings
Really
through
missed that one
for
up.
strike
2-1.
Singing what kind of strikes
So I gotta give
is
myself
most
5 hours to watch it.
frustrating for hitters.
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Velasquez up the middle. We've been seeing a lot of those from him. Just a lot of little singles up the middle.
On the leadoff single.
101 off the bat. We'll take it. Lead off hit.
Drew Waters stands in. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. There's a strike. Bonda, a 6-2
There's Waters.
southpaw, 30 years old now. He joined
You work
the
3
team
nights
as
a week and I'm
free
off
agent.
4. Oh, yeah. Okay. Because you work.
Velasquez
Can I at least
on
get this
first,
right? You work
nobody
12-hour
out.
shifts, right?
Big swing and a miss.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Bad pitch. Worst swing. 0-2 to Drew Waters.
Gonna count 1-2.
All right. 1 for 3. That'll get me in the Hall of Fame, right?
At the belt and fires.
Waters to the left side. That's going to get through.
It's through for a hit.
And the Royals have back-to-back hits to start off the second.
Now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team.
Are the commentators too loud? Do I need to turn them down? Or should I turn myself down? You guys can hear the professionals.
Here's the rookie right fielder.
All right.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the big
I'm out.
Now
Here's the
steps out
debut of
box.
Rivertown.
For time.
Chat's favorite. For some reason. Find out.
There's the strike.
Really not a lot to look at on Rivertown. Not a lot of power, not a lot of contact. 24 years old from near Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Second, no outs. Here at the top of the
Just
second.
north of the bayou.
Swing and a miss.
Down 0-2.
The hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
The 0-2
Popped him up.
popped up, and the infield fly is called.
At least he didn't strike out. I'm okay with that. At least he didn't strike out. Tough at bat for Rivertown. I was hoping he was going to face a righty, but
Michael
it's all right.
steps in for the Royals.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Oh, one down. Here is Massey. He has not hit a home run since the Orioles game.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
But he doesn't really have any power versus lefties. Only 39.
That clips
But
the
ratings
inside
don't matter.
corner for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that
Yeah.
location.
I almost swung at that so hard. Are you streaming to Not State?
Runners on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out.
Ooh, Massey tries to go to left field.
Foul
Fouls it off.
2-2.
Fight my mic up a little bit here. There we go. Don't want to blow everyone out here.
And
Maybe
there's
good
a
take. Full count. Dyron Blanco on deck. Not exactly who we want, but it's just the way it crumbles.
And a
And baby,
foul ball, he
good
stays
job,
alive.
protect.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the
What up,
changeup. See if he
Amish?
can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Massey fighting off another one. If you guys are just now tuning in, we are up 1-0. Thanks to a sac fly from Bobby Whitt. Man, Massey staying alive.
It remains a full count.
We had Michael Garcia lead off the game with a triple, and he scored on a sac fly.
Kicks and deals. Ripped it
That's a tough at bat.
It's never fun
That's
going
a
back
tough
to the
bat.
dugout after hitting a line drive that
Massey, you did very well, man. You just didn't get the
Some high
results.
fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not
I keep
everything is
forgetting
in
it's
your
March
control.
Madness.
Dyron Blanco steps in for the Royals.
All right, 2 down. We can get a little bit of an extra lead with our runners here.
Over the last 5 games.
As there we go, Blanco through the left side. We're gonna have to
Swings
hold.
a base hit into left field. Throw in
Definitely
home,
glad
so
we
lead
held.
runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Bases loaded, 2 down, top of the lineup. Here we go. Back to Garcia.
With the breaking ball like that, you have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. Now the bases loaded, big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Now here's
Right.
the leadoff hitter for the Royals. Ripped a triple to open up the ball game.
This one right at
for
it.
a strike.
Marquette embarrassing tonight. I don't know anything about college basketball. I'm guessing they're ranked based on what you're saying.
2 outs.
And baby Michael, good take, buddy. 1-1.
Strike.
You don't have to hit the ball out, man. Let's just hit it where they're not.
Swings through that one for strike
95 by Bonda. 1 and 2. Oh, that was a hanger. Left field. Going deep. That's going to drop in. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Dairon Blanco will score. Bases clearing double for Michael Garcia.
This was a really nice swing.
Have a night, sir. Already in the second inning, he's got a triple and a double and 3 RBIs. We will take that.
So 2 down. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the
Yes, sir.
Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Oh boy, it feels good to have him at the top of the lineup. Telling you, man, Michael Garcia is going to be the Nolan Jones of this franchise. We can just get Bobby Witt going again. That would be nice. Let's lead our team in RBIs.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series.
Jam shot to right, and that will be caught. Alright, baby, but Michael Garcia unloads the bases.
It's now a 4-0 ball
4-0 Kansas City.
Baseball exclusively on the show.
We had some good at bats that inning. We had some real good at bats that inning. Hope I was getting to that.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, David Fry.
NC State's the 11 seed.
99% of his at bats, but if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-batter.
All right, just David Fry leading it off for the Guardians. Lugo has a lead to work with. See if he can keep it.
Fry in his second season, batting in the cleanup spot, and he
Hasn't been very good.
in the 7th round back in 2018.
What's our bullpen look like? There is Steven Kolick, a player that we claimed off waivers from the Padres. Now, I know his ratings look really low. He's 26, and he is a B potential type player. So the plan is to try to develop him into a long relief pitcher, maybe. So we'll see how it goes. Very team friendly. But he's higher than Matt Sauer. Well, no, actually, they're the same now. Sauer was a 55. Now he's a 57. But, you know, that's the idea with Kolick. I think it was a smart move to at least try to see if we can work with him here.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1.
Still nothing in the free agency market. Still nothing on the trade block that really piques my interest. As Fry is going to shoot one. There's a leadoff hit for the Guardians.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does
Right,
such
boy.
a nice job.
I need to find it. I've seen it somewhere around here, and I can't remember where I saw it.
Yesterday where he knocked in 5.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Yeah, the
Manzardo goes 6'1".
The lemonade tasting Baja, the yellow one. It's probably, I mean, I don't hate it. It's just not my favorite.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford
Cheeseburger flavored Doritos? I have not seen that.
So he's going to have to work efficiently.
Paul Manzardo, 5 RBIs against us in the game in game 1.
Leading by 4, bottom half.
But shocker, we lost that game. Here's the 0-2 to Manzardo. His curveball's looking good. So far, it's not really a pitch I'm hating at the moment. Maybe the fastball is a little off.
And the 0-2.
Ouch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Off of Salvi's legs. Yeah, we got like a hot and spicy honey Blaze chip in our market.
And a pitch.
Atta baby, ring him up.
For the K. Fastball to letters, frozen.
First strikeout, or I'm sorry, second strikeout on the night for Lugo.
Certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes he's a hitter.
What up, Dez? There's Mr. Tigers GM. How are you, sir?
And you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Bo Naylor. Batting with
You're
one
Bo
down,
Naylor.
takes a
I'll tell
strike.
you what. He sounds like he went to school with Rivertown. Bo Naylor in Rivertown. I'll tell you what. Hey, man, I got high hopes for Rivertown.
0-1 now.
He's not going to be a star, but maybe he can work himself to be a backup. You know? I reckon I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. 0-2 to Bo Naylor.
And
Ooh,
that's a strikeout
we'll take
looking.
those corners.
He's gotta be
This umpire
frustrated
is
at
kind
that
of
call.
El Gordo, the strike zone here. Back-to-back strikeouts for Lugo, looking good early.
They haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Gabriel Arias will hit next.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately.
Yeah, he's
Just
going to be the new
one hit
country
in his
singer,
last
Rivertown.
5 games.
Just a small boy from Louisiana, from the bayou, hitting off Anthony Banda. As you can tell, I can't sing, so.
And first offering is fouled off.
Self-named debut album. How to make an image of that.
There's a strike.
Rivertown. Wouldn't it be something if he turned out to be one of the best players we had on the team?
The 0-2.
I did see that on. That dude's genius. Ooh, it's the ball now.
It's a good take.
All he has to do now is open up a chain of restaurants called whatever. He's swimming in dough.
2-2 now.
Ooh,
Swing.
that curveball. Lugo's got it working.
Perez collects, fires
Gives
to
up a hit,
first,
strikes out
and
the
it's
next
in
3.
time for
Nice
the
bounce
third
back by
out, so
Lugo.
that'll end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors.
Go to the
and
third,
bad
4-0 Kansas
We
City.
played 2 full. It's the Royals 4 and the Guardians nothing.
Wants to run for president? Sure, let's do it, man. I'll vote for him. I'll vote for him just for the lols.
Here in Cleveland, and here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
Vinny Pasquantino.
He floated downstream.
Bonda back to work. And a pitch
Well,
is
umpire not
outside,
giving him that
ball
call.
1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down. And
I think we have more pieces in place than expected, you know. Ouch. Got a piece of Mr. Bo Naylor. Oh,
Here's a 1-1.
oh, for me, kids. Oh,
Swinging
dang it.
ground ball out to short. Whips it to
Pasquantino
first.
out.
Leadoff
1 down.
hitter gone in the 3rd.
Up next for the Royals, the catcher, Salvador.
Ooh, the draft episodes. I need to watch your last episode. I have not done that yet, so I'm going to try to watch it while I'm at work tomorrow. Salvi up the middle. Atta baby.
To the outfield base hit.
1 out knock
So
for
they get
Salvador
a man going
Perez.
with a 1-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there
Seems
with
like
the
it's
plan
still in the air
aggressive.
whether people want us to trade him or
Staying
not.
up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Nelson Velasquez digs in now. Singled and scored his first time.
Man, that's right
for a
there.
strike.
There's Nelson. 1 for 1. He's got a little single, and he scored off the double.
Here comes a pitch.
It's a right at him.
Liner caught it second.
Nelson's doing a lot of inside swings here.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So up next,
You'll see Stephen Kolek. I can try to fit him in. I definitely don't want to put him out there with a 1-run lead, even though he got 4. Down the line. That's a fair ball. What?
Just foul.
Hello? Okay. That was a foul ball. Umpire pointed fair. Did you see that? Let's look at that again. Watch the umpire. Watch the ump. This looks fair. That goes over the bag, doesn't it? That's a fair ball. Look. Even points it fair. Even points it fair. What are we doing? Hello? Foul ball, huh? Same, dude. Same. Same. Alright, well that's interesting. That's a fair ball, isn't it? Or am I just stupid? That goes over the bag. Ooh, I'm gonna say. I think we had a blown call. I know we had Jim Joyce out here. Who invited Jim Joyce? Look at that, pointed it fair. Must be miscommunication somewhere.
Perez leads
all right.
First with 2 down
Hey,
to the
that's
inning.
just the breaks, man.
The 0-1. Slice
Right
to
field and caught.
And that is that.
Oh, Drew Waters is not going to be happy about that.
Royals lead 1, but they lead it 4-0.
But doesn't seem like he's raising too much of a stink. 4-0 Royals. We go bottom 3. The game don't like you. Home plate umpire overruled him.
Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland.
Oh, that's just the breaks, man. It's just the breaks. Had Rivertown an RBI opportunity.
Ripped on a line.
Fly ball to left. Blanco.
And there's
One pitch,
down.
one out. Well, hot diggity dog.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
Stepping up for the Guardians.
I wonder if that's a
George
thing in the
Valera.
game. Like umpires can make... Like if umpires can make blown calls or whatever. I've never seen that before. I've never had an umpire get that wrong before. In the game, that is.
Ball drops in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Looks like the curveball is our best pitch right now. Seth Lugo looking good so far.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options.
Had the feeling to overrule the call.
He can go away. He can add velocity.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the breaks, man.
Righty delivers.
Maybe ground ball to Garcia. 2 down.
Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down.
I mean, I kind of like that there's bad calls in the game. I know that sounds very odd.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
The only way that could have been better is if it showed like an animation of the coach in the bullpen, or the coach in the dugout, kind of just stepping up on the stairs, raising his arms. Ground ball, Bobby Witt gets rid of it quickly. Nice play.
Guardians go down
And 1, 2, 3 inning for Lugo.
Here this half, on to inning number 4. It's the Royals 4 and the Guardians nothing.
Brian, your Guardians are losing. Brian. Where are you, Brian?
And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, number 53.
Internet took a D again? Nah. Get better internet, my guy. Tell them to get better internet where you're at. Alright, here's our boy. Rivertown leading us off here.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, he went up there and got that, didn't he?
Offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals doing a great job.
Now, he did hit very well in AAA.
And I'm seeing very patient at bats out of him. Pitch count is pretty high, and
man, I just got to hit good with him.
So
I think he hit about 263 in AAA.
Left-hand batter waits.
Baby, stay alive. Stay alive. Good pitch.
Ball one.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able
be nice to get him a hit here, wouldn't it?
And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Well, we won't get it. He'll strike out. That's all right, River. Good at bat, man. That's all right, buddy. That's all right. I think you'll find your swing. I really do. I think you'll find your swing. Here's Michael Massey. He had a rough at bat in his last one.
Here comes the 0-1. Out to
it's at the shortstop. Rocchio.
Tosses to
Two down.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Anthony Bandit is trying to salvage a little bit.
2 outs, base is empty.
Let me check something real quick.
Steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1 with a single and a run.
I got Shane Bieber in the long relief role. What's going on with this team? Tanner Bibby, McKenzie, Williams, Allen. Okay. So for some reason they have Anthony Bonda as their 5th starter over Shane Bieber. That doesn't make any sense to me. That is quite a bullpen though, I'll tell you what. Alright, there's Daron Blanco. First on the team in doubles and stolen bases. He smokes that to left center field, and that will be run down. Nice play out there. Bonda gets a 1-2-3 inning.
Bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Royals 4 and the Guardians nothing.
Bieber might have been hurt. Yeah, it sucks that the logic's that bad still. But
Bottom 4. So in
oh well.
Ryan Rocchio.
I know I ask this all the time, but I want to ask again. Is anyone having any video quality issues, buffering issues
Such a great job. I felt like
with the stream?
you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well.
Here is Brian Rocchio leading it off against Seth Lugo. He's going to shoot one to right field. Town. Nice job cutting it off. Keeping him to a single. Rocchio lead off hit.
That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen
15-game hitting streak for Brian Rocchio.
Like a huge number, but anytime you get to the
He just moved a bunch of players to the 60-day IL.
For almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Well, I don't know if I did though.
Here's Jose Ramirez.
I may have jacked up the injury, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah,
ooh, don't throw that there.
The players backed it
Jose
up.
Ramirez struck out in the first inning. He's having a great year, man. 16 home runs already.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always
probably the best third baseman in our division.
Best in baseball. You remember how special this game is, and to be here at this
Ramirez
ballpark,
from Maker.
I think just was the icing on the cake.
0-2. Seth Lugo is going to look to get him again. I like that sign. They need to add the ability for you to customize your own signs.
And the pitch.
I think that's a feature.
Ground ball could be 2.
That's not going to be 2.
And that chance handled. A flip to the pitcher.
Nice job at Pascantino to take the guaranteed out. 1 down. Runner gets the second.
Now here is
yeah, I'm not going to worry about it either. Like, let me give you an example. Can I give you an example?
when this ballpark
And I
opened,
just noticed this a couple
1994,
episodes
one
ago.
major Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park. And
Boy, that
another
ball
hit the
stung.
first homer by a Cleveland player.
Two down, loud second out.
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the
Asa
first
Lacy
triple
is hurt in
here,
real
but
life.
first homer
I
for
think he's going to be out for the year.
Switch hitter,
So I put him
that's
on
your
the
tip.
injury list, and I
dude,
saved the
Eddie
game.
Murray, no
And I
doubt.
noticed just a couple episodes ago that he's not on the injury list. And he's been pitching the
And now
whole
the
year.
first
And I'm like,
baseman, Kyle Manzarek.
okay. Well, I guess I'm just going to keep him on there then. Just going to keep him healthy. So, I don't know what happened there.
And immediately pumps in a
Well, Lugo's
strike
doing
to the
really good.
left-handed hitter.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there.
Can't say I'm a fan of this circle change, though.
Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled
0
away.
2. I gotta say, though, Seth Lugo's pitches are looking pretty sharp.
Kicks and fires.
Say
And
that
now
and I almost hit
moves
him.
his feet.
Oops.
Runner at second, 2 down.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Kyle Manzarek. I guess he was late on that one.
Going through the zone on that one.
I don't know if I feel good throwing back-to-back fastballs to Manzarek. Put one in the dirt here.
Man at second.
Atta baby.
Swing and a miss.
Curveball. Claims another.
Runners on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the
Baby
inning.
Lugo.
They
Good
get a
job, man.
leadoff single, but leave him stranded. We're headed to the
Guardians still
fifth.
without a
It's
run.
the Royals
Let's go to the
4
fifth.
and the Guardians nothing.
Let's go to the 5th. So far, all Royals.
Back now at Progressive Field. New inning getting started. Digging in. Number 11.
Here's our man, Michael Garcia.
And he deals. In the air, right.
Beats one to
field.
right.
Makes a nice
He's
grab
retired
and
for the
full
first time
sprint.
tonight.
One up, one down.
I want to try to swing at the first pitch on that one.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. We talk about guys with good speed,
All right.
and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side.
Boy, he's
that
still
I
not
think
giving him
the
those
speed
calls.
Factors in the most.
He's definitely squeezing Bonda.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Okay,
He
never
gets
mind.
the balls that get
Never
by
mind.
most people at that position. Just really impressive.
1-1 to
because
Bobby
there's
Witt.
Certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit.
And baby
They get
Bobby,
extra
there's that
bases,
hit.
and he just takes it away.
Into the outfield, base hit.
And you got to think the steal's going to be on here.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit.
Didn't they say,
Got enough
didn't
behind
SDS say in the game this year, as they're going to pull Bonda, didn't they say in the game this year that the fans will wear jerseys of the current players? Like, let's say, for instance, if Bobby Witt Jr. got traded and we had another shortstop, it would wear his jersey.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Carlos Carrasco.
There's Cookie!
And he's done a great job keeping
I like
the ball
Carlos
on the mark
Carrasco.
this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Coming in and out of the bullpen, this will be his 13th game, 5-4 record, 3.9 ERA.
One down. Vinny Pasquantino now at the plate.
Here's Vinny Pasquatch.
First offering and it just
You have to
misses.
absolutely expect a steal here. Probably on fan cam. I still have not seen fan
Base
cam.
runner at first with one out. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike to Pasquantino.
The kick in the pit.
Bobby Witt got a bad jump, but he's going to slide under the tag and swipe the bag. That was a bad jump by Bobby,
Definitely showed off the wheels there.
but the speed bailed him
It
out.
turned out to be a bang play. StatCast
Had a
gives us
baby.
the
Ooh, that was
data,
close.
And that stolen base wasn't possible without that.
I don't know what that stolen base was, but that's another stolen base for Bobby Witt.
Out there to center. Valera after.
Pasquantino going to fly out.
No
2 down.
trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The catcher,
Come look deep into your soul.
Salvador Perez.
I like when the food just randomly appears in their hands.
So, man aboard. So
Like,
now for
they're
Kansas
cheering
City,
like this, and all of a sudden, like, a
Salvador
pretzel
Perez.
pops up in their
1
hand.
for 2. And he takes a strike.
Here's Salvador.
Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Nick
Got
Sandlin
Sandlin warming
getting
up.
ready to go.
He's just stretching and tossing right now.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Hmm.
And that one lifted
And
in
we
the
are
air
going
center
to
field.
waste a Bobby Witt Jr. hit.
Valera brings it in for the
At least he got a
third
stolen
out.
base.
Strong showing there from the Cleveland
Let's go,
bullpen.
bottom of the
Bottom half
5th.
of the 5th coming up. It's the
Halfway
Royals
done
4
here
and the
in
Guardians
Cleveland.
0.
4-0 Royals. I want to take this second to remind everybody, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you're enjoying the broadcast, whether you're here live or watching the replay. If you want to do me a nice, simple, and free favor, you could like the video and subscribe, or just sit back and enjoy the game, whatever you want to do. You do you, boo-boo. Get back here into the game, bottom 5. O'Naylor leading it off for the Guardians. Seth Lugo's been looking... Seth Lugo's been looking good.
And it's 1-0.
You know, these Guardians, as this game
3-7 on the year, 5.5 ERA.
Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for him to make contact.
We'll see how he does. It's the 5th inning. It's been pretty notorious for being, what's the word I'm looking for? Iffy? Iffy's a good word. He's a great word.
Next pitch is outside.
Of course, as soon as I praise him, he's 3-0 on Mr. Naylor here.
He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all
Sure, let's throw him a
game.
cookie and see what happens.
That one misses.
All right, we got a predetermined walk. Start off the
Right there, 4-pitch walk.
start off the inning.
Guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Designated hitter.
Man at first.
There's glizzies.
Now it's the Guardians
Pop up
DH.
sodas, yeah. Hot dogs. I've seen hot dogs.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play.
Looks like that's a Foster's beer that lady has right there.
Runners, try to dig
Blonde hair.
yourself out of the hole.
All right, do we hear the rubber band stretching? We'll find out. Oof, good slider.
Swinging.
Well, you can't really adjust your game
4-1.
plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
It was pitch number 50. Double play would be great here.
Ball 1 low.
All of a sudden, he's losing his command a little bit. Kind of doesn't make sense.
And the right-hander deals. Now one
He's been
miss.
cruising, and now all of a sudden, he can't pitch. Okay. Well, we've seen this before. 2-1 to Arias.
Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Not bad.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough.
2-2. Miami's falling out of it. I wonder if they'd be willing to trade somebody away. Here's the 2-2.
2-2.
Surprised I didn't hit him.
The Guardians.
All right, full count.
Last half
Here
of
we
inning
go.
number 5.
Watch this slider go below the zone. Here we go. 3-2.
Hit weakly on the ground.
Okay.
Boots it. No throw. That's an
Just
error.
let it go, Lugo.
Everyone is safe.
Just let it go. You have people behind you for a reason. Here we go. I hear the rubber band stretching. You guys hear it? I can hear it.
Now it's the right fielder. 0 for 1 so far.
I can hear it. I'm going to get Will Smith warming up. Let's go have a mound visit. Let's talk to
Now
him.
time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Vivo Melendez, pitching coach. Great uncle of former Cub great Jose Melendez. Went in and talked to the infield. All of a sudden, Lugo can't pitch.
ground to first.
That's continue.
The runner. Over to first, safe.
Well, we got an out. I didn't know he tagged the runner. Sure didn't look like he tagged the runner, but okay.
And up next for
Boy, we just dropping the ball everywhere this inning, isn't it? This is a bad inning. Did he tag the runner? I really couldn't tell if he tagged the runner. Well, I mean, seeing how my face is literally in his butt. Literally eating butt right now. Yeah, I guess he did tag the runner, but usually when I get that animation, they don't tag the runner.
Valera.
All right, well. For the first time today, Guardians got a runner at third. Here's George Valera.
That's in there. That's strike one.
Here's an opportunity.
Number 3 prospect in Cleveland.
In this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
This kind of does feel like their chance. He's not wrong.
And a pitch.
A baby 0-2. Good bounce back, Lugo. Let's get him out, man. Come on. At the bottom of the lineup here. Come on. We want to try sinker. See if Garcia can field it.
And that's down and
Chase, 1-2.
The Guardians with a chance to get back into it here in the second game of the series.
Fly ball, left field. Blanco.
Nabs it. Runner tagging from third.
No play. I don't know why Garcia didn't throw the ball, but sac fly for Valera. Guardians on the board.
You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did.
Blanco doesn't really have an arm. So I should have threw the cutoff, man.
Digs in for the Guardians.
I have been making so many defensive blunders this inning. We got 2 out. Here is Andres Jimenez. Back to top lineup we go. 0 for 2. Popped him up.
And a pop-up right side.
Let's see if I can do this right.
Drifts towards it.
Pascantino will glove it.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Woo! That was almost a bad inning.
We're through 5. It's the Royals 4 and the Guardians.
We are 5 innings in the books. Royals 4, Guards 1. Vasquez, Waters, and Town. We got Waters in Town and Rivertown.
Cleveland, top 6. And to the plate for Kansas
Next we need
City,
Estory Ruiz. Have some water people.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Not thinking there.
These Royals doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to
Boy,
me
Velasquez,
is how they
0-2.
struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
282, Rocchio. We may let him go another inning.
Now.
Ooh, heads up.
Inside, gets out of the way.
All those numbers mean this
Heads up.
offense is really
We've already had the
making
injury
defense
bug.
work
Can
by
we
just
please not
putting
get
the
anybody
ball
else
into
injured?
play. Anything can happen at that point.
The pitch. Got him swinging.
Velasquez strikes out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting.
I have a feeling the umpire's going to call that a strike anyway.
Pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive.
All right, here's Drew Waters.
All of a sudden, that plate starts to get
Single
really
and scored.
wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Oh my God.
The next to hit.
This umpire is something else, man. Bad calls, bad plays.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's down.
Maybe 2-1 to Drew Waters. Does a lot better versus righties than he does lefties. Come on, Drew. What we got?
1 down, base is empty.
Would have been ball 4 if I didn't swing at the other pitch.
3-1.
A baby left field. That'll drop in. How about 2 hits tonight for Drew Waters? Am I overlooking Drew Waters? Might be. All right, here's Rivertown.
Pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Probably the oldest guy on this team versus the newest guy on the team.
They try to get him into motion.
In his MLB debut, Rivertown.
The 0-1.
He's not one of our top prospects, but seems to be a chat favorite, so we called him up. Hunter Renfroe out for 2 months with a broken forearm.
Right-handed reliever. Good eye.
Baby, good take. 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils
Did we stay alive?
pitch, and he'll see another.
Rivertown. We'll be keeping an eye on him over the next couple months.
And the righty deals.
Good take. Good at bat.
And that's ball 2. Man at
1-2.
first, 1 away.
To the left side. Off the glove of the shortstop. And that should be a hit. Base hit. There you go. First major league hit for Rivertown. Well done, kid. Well done. Off Carlos Carrasco. Wasn't pretty, but a hit's a hit, man. I will take that.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Next to hit, Michael Massey. Just missed.
All right, so here's Michael Massey. Chance to show off a little bit of his power here versus a righty.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here in the second game of the series.
Oh,
Late
I
on
keep
that
thinking it's going to
fastball.
sink back down, man. I really do.
You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs.
1 to Massey.
Get deeper in the count. Try to climb the ladder.
Through the right side, that's going to get through. We're going to hold the runner at third. Massey. Bases juiced, 1 down.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So
Massey really pulls the ball.
with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And the batter now, Dyrone Blanco.
All right, here's Blanco.
Inside edge.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air.
Guess who's lurking on deck? Michael Garcia.
Waters, the runner at third. Massey at first, 1 gone. Got it started a little too early.
Bad pitch,
Strike
worst
1.
swing.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Would have been 3-0 if I didn't swing.
Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-1.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the
Baby,
mound.
what we got?
Getting
Come on.
hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Atta baby, through the left side, 1 run will score. Rivertown's being waved in as the throw will be offline. RBI single, Dyrone Blanco. Royals back up by 5. Yes, sir. That's an aggressive send by Vance, our third base coach. Rivertown has 77 speed, so nice job. Nice job. Good at bats tonight.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. And that gets
Here's
the
Michael
inside
Garcia.
corner
He's had a good night. Triple and a double and 3 ribbies. See if he can get another one.
The pitch.
Good stop by Naylor behind the
In
plate.
dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss.
I don't know why I swung at that.
Swing right there.
Man, he was really tardy on that.
Don't know why I swung at that.
Great job of
My bad,
setting him
Michael.
up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right-hander kick steals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Stay alive, stay alive.
Tardy on that
Good
fastball.
stuff,
He's gonna
good
have to
stuff.
get it going a little quicker, get that front
You're looking good, man.
The belt and fires. Foul off the plate.
No business fouling that pitch off. 1-2 to Michael. Let's sit down Will Smith here.
Runners at first and second.
1-2 to Garcia. Missed it. I think he should have done something with that. Kind of a hanging curveball, and he swings right under it. Big second out. He's upset with himself.
And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt
All right.
Jr.
Here's Bobby Witt. And there goes Bobby Witt, right center field. That will easily get down, scoring one. And Blanco, of course, is going to be waved in. And Bobby Witt wants 3 as he's chugging. And there's a 2-1 triple by Bobby Witt Jr. 8-1 Kansas City. Look at that, Garcia's happy. He's like, you bailed me out, bro. You bailed me out. Our offense is clicking today. It is clicking.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Nick Sandlin.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your
All
guys
right.
are trailing so big on the score.
Well done, guys.
Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find
Nick
a way
Sandlin
because
coming in
these
for the
batters
bullpen
count the
for
same
the
for
Guardians to be the
stats,
third pitcher of the night.
regardless of the score.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
That's Cantino swinging at the first pitch, fouling it off 0-1. He is 0 for 3 tonight. No hits in the first 2 games in this series. And that's really got to change.
2 outs with a runner at third.
Bounces off the umpire's face, or the catcher's face. Come on, Vinny.
0-2 now. Swing.
Vinny strikes out.
Strikeout.
Big 0 for 4 night for our
They
first
get 4
baseman.
runs on 5 hits, no errors.
Oh, we got 4 more runs.
2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th.
It should be more than enough
Royals
runs.
8 and the Guardians 1.
We go to the bottom of the 6th. 2-3-4 due up for the Guards.
Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Ryan Rockin.
Are going to leave Lugo in there for another inning, and then we're going to bring in Kolek.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for
8-1
some pitchers. I
Kansas
think
City.
Keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have.
All right,
too
so
much
fun
finesse.
fact, we are 1-0
Go
so
after
far with
hitters
Rivertown in
and
the
get
lineup.
quick outs.
Good luck, Charm. Talk about a stretch.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball.
Game couldn't decide what to do with that ball. Fouls it off 0-2. Lugo's been pitching very good tonight. Going to try to make him do 6 innings and then go to the pen
now.
here.
Line
That's a
drive.
little soft
He put a
hit
really
to
good swing on that pitch.
Massey.
Get the ball
1 down.
You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit
Good
the
stuff,
ball
guys.
like
Good
that
stuff.
with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Here is Jose.
The Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
My webcam's going to fall
Controlling
off.
things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode.
All right,
since the
Jose
very
Ramirez
start.
0 for 2 tonight. He is due for a hit.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left.
Fouls it off. Looks like the Twins lost. Good for us. Beat the Guardians. That'd be great too. I think the White Sox lost as well, or they are losing at the moment. Tigers also lost. I think I remember seeing that at the bottom of the ticker there. Jose Ramirez 0-2. Got him with the curveball earlier. Let's see if we can do it again. We do not.
Ground ball base knock.
As Ramirez gets a knock.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Guess he knew that was coming.
Everything came together.
Good hit.
for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher,
Your third hit of the night, I believe, for the guards.
Ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
David Fry digs in for the
All right.
Guardians. Fry hitting
One out,
better
one
against
on.
right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Is Ramirez going to steal? We have to keep an eye on that. He could possibly try to steal here.
He swings and fouls.
Don't need
one
to
off.
steal if we keep throwing it down the middle. But the team leader in hits here, David Fry.
Here comes the 0-1.
Oof.
That one lifted to left.
Left field, Blanco. We'll glove it, 2 down.
And there's 2 away.
Nice outing by Seth Lugo. Proud of him. He needed a game like this. He was to help get him back on the
So
tracks.
in now for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo.
The 2 down here is Kyle Manzardo. 2 with 2 strikeouts.
Now move to first. And
Just gonna take a
he's
little
standing.
check over there.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary.
Good curveball.
Perhaps score on a ball.
Seth Lugo's curveball has been really good
Hitters
tonight.
have been in between with their timing today. Good
A nice
fastball,
compliment to
excellent
his
slider,
fastball.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is outside.
1-1. The only pitch I felt like that hasn't been good has been his circle change.
Next
Sinker
over
looked
is in
good.
for a
1 and
strike.
2 to Manzardo. He's 1 strike away from striking out 3 times. See what we can get here. 1 more in the tank there, Seth. What we got?
Good eye right
Aye.
there.
I don't know how you take that
2
one.
and 2.
After the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Slider in. Get it off the plate. Get it off the plate.
And a pitch.
Atta baby. Got it off the plate. Rivertown looking after this ball. No play. I don't think I want to throw the circle. Let's go curveball in the dirt here and see if he chases. He does chase.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2
He
and
fouls
2.
it off. Good job by Manzardo. Two and 2.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Couldn't bite
Great
there.
RBI spot here. Just
Full
got to
count.
stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch.
To go,
of the
full
at-bat.
count. Fly ball, right field.
Says he messed
River.
one up,
We'll glove it.
makes the grab, and that's the inning.
That'll close the book on Seth Lugo's day.
1 left for the Guardians. It's still
And
an
it's been
8-1
all Royals
ball
tonight.
game.
Good stuff by Seth Lugo. Good stuff by the offense. And besides the 5th inning, defenses look good.
Back here
Proud
in
of 'em.
Cleveland, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez.
Let's see here. What do we got? 7th inning. I tell you what, we're actually probably going to get... probably going to bring in Will Smith here. Then we'll use Kulik.
The pitch.
Here's Salvador.
Movement in
1
the
for
pen
3.
the Guardians. Scott Barlow preparing to come on if
Guardians
needed.
got Scott Barlow throwing in the pen. Will Smith warming up behind him. Come on, Salvi. Do you still got some power in that bat, man? $20 million backup catcher?
That one misses.
And
1
2.
and 2 to count.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And that's off
Maybe 2
the
balls and 2
inside
strikes.
edge. And the count is 2-2.
Wish the timer actually kicked.
The wind and the pitch. Got it by him for the
Slow slider there.
Well, that's the
Red strikes out. That's I forgot how
there.
slow a
2
slider
strikes,
was.
Slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter.
One down. Here is
They're
Nelson.
looking to protect with 2 strikes.
He is
and
1 for
very
3.
difficult to lay off.
Boy, another one down the middle that Nelson has just missed. 2 down.
Snags it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 6, Drew Waters.
Drew Waters steps in for the Royals.
All right, here's Drew. All right, let's see what Drew Waters has got. Another multi-hit game for him.
Late with the swing there.
Sometimes a hitter
One.
will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but
Good
expecting
Lord, we
because
missed that
tendencies,
pitch.
A certain pitch in a certain
0-2.
location, he just guessed wrong.
Team still live? Okay, it is.
2 down, nobody on. And
Got
1-2.
Rivertown on deck.
2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Waters fights off the slider.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact.
Waters
with
filling
that
in for
pitch
Kyle
to
Isbell.
keep that alive.
He lost
That
to an
one got
injury.
close. And the count's even at 2.
Injury bugs really gotten us. Heads up.
Here as he fouls it away.
Got 2 regular starters that are out. We're missing 2 of our outfield. We got a
The Royals
bench
up
bat.
big in this one. Here in
It's
the
out.
top half of inning number 7. Fights it off.
Good
He'll
bat
see
by
another.
Waters here. A lot of them won't be back until August. Waters swings right through it.
Nothing doing for the
I don't know
Royals.
where Waters is
And
going.
it
Going to the wrong
remains a
dugout.
8-1 game.
Bottom 7 we go. It's been all Royals, baby. Go Kansas City.
We're back
We go to
in
the
a new
pen.
pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Will
Here is
Smith.
hot trade piece right here. Will
Bullpen
Smith.
guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity.
See if we can
as a
work up
tight
his trade
game.
value.
So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations.
I like
like
Will
this as
Smith.
well.
There's really no reason for us to keep him, though.
As the lefty gets to work.
Ground ball.
The middle,
Massey.
Massey.
Good play.
One
One
away,
pitch.
bottom of the
1
7th.
out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw.
What do you guys think of Michael Massey so far in the few episodes you've seen him?
Get his shoulders turned and make a strong
Any
throw.
opinions on our
Does show off
second
the strength
baseman?
of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Arias in the box again. Takes the strike.
Maybe.
Smith, a former All-Star. He features a
3-time World Series champ,
four-seamer,
ain't he?
a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one is upstairs.
1-1.
Okay, they just have all-star appearances. They don't have World Series, apparently, and that's fine. That's fine. That's just a minor thing. Yeah, won it with Texas, Atlanta. He win it with somebody else? I thought he was a... Oh, maybe he's 2. Fly ball, right field. Rivertown. 2 down.
Brings it in. 2 down.
Hey man, 4
Houston,
pitches,
that's
2
it.
outs. That is an excellent
The right
pace.
fielder, number
I didn't say Houston, did I?
And now the right fielder.
3.
Texas. 2 Texas teams and Georgia. I hate to break it to you, but we're not winning the World Series this year. Unless we just go on an absolute tear and just get perfect. Don't think that's going to happen. Now, if we develop our team right, I think we can conquer the Central in due time. But I don't see a lot of the guys on this team being the ones to help us do that.
Guardians with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the
See how his
7th.
curveball looks. 0-2 to Michael Priez. Prize? Doesn't matter. He struck out. Will Smith. Good 7th inning.
As he gets a 1-2-3.
Let's go to the 8th. You know the score. See if we can get more runs. Rivertown leading us off in the 8th inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm
Oh
on the
boy.
mound to start the
Oh.
8th. Scott
Good luck,
Barlow.
River.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where
Here's
it
Scott
is.
Barlow.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's the right
Oh,
fielder.
Rivertown.
1 for 3.
We're gonna bring in Kolek. The 8th and 9th.
And here it comes. Barlow.
Hey, he's got that first hit out of the way. As here we go. Here's Scott Barlow, former Kansas City great. 31 years old, 76 overall, slider, slurve, and fastball. This guy is hard to hit off of. Good luck. You see his numbers there. 22 games, 1-1 with a save and a blown save. 12 holds, 20 innings pitched. Hasn't given up a home run yet.
And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Just missed.
Rivertown 2-0. I hope Rivertown can just flourish, man. I want to see that. I want to see that overall. I want to see that potential letter go up. I want to see it go from a D to a C. Good slider. Good timing, and we missed it. And baby, full count. Michael Massey on deck. Had a baby Rook. Good at bat. Lead off walk. Now he does have some speed. 77 speed, but the stealing is not great. So I think that's the reason we won't try it.
In the air, out
Hanging slurve, Massey. Gonna fly out.
Fry hauls it in, and there's one away.
Down. Or sorry, one down.
And next up for the Royals,
Tyrone Blanco. 2 singles tonight, and he's got 2 RBIs. He's actually been contributing. Love to see it. Love to see that.
In for a strike. 0-1.
That fastball was
Cleveland has an
slow.
action going in their pen. James Karinchak appears to be getting loose.
And check warming up.
The Royals up big.
That
in this
fastball
one.
was really
We're in
slow.
the top of the 8th.
There goes River.
Strike in there.
And he's gonna be gunned out.
Second.
That's all right. Try to catch him napping.
You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second.
That's all right.
He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the
Not a
money.
good jump,
Pressure
and you don't have the
situation
speed
to
of
be
Bobby
right
Witt, so.
on top of it.
Good job by Naylor. Throw out Rivertown. That's all right, buddy. That was the pitch I was hoping he was going to throw the last time, but he didn't. All right. Bottom of the 8th. Let's see an on-stream debut of the guy that we got from waivers.
Now, new pitcher on the mound.
Stephen Kolek.
To the bottom of the 8th, Stephen Kolek.
And he's got a
Those
nice
are numbers
lead
with the
to work
Padres,
with,
by the
so
way.
He should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
I think this is a good opportunity to get him broken in here.
Stepping up for the Guardians.
We will take a look at Kolak. Stephen Kolak, 26 years old, 57 overall, fastball, changeup, cutter, and 2-seam. Definitely a project worth working on. He is a B potential. He's got some good durability. Could work his way into a middle relief role. Best case scenario, a long relief role. But got some work to do. Apparently he's a 2-way player. So we'll see what happens here.
Valera.
Picked up an RBI
Got the
in his last
9-1-2.
Still their
Do
only
up
run
here.
of the game so far.
The line of the pitch. And
I
first
don't know what his
offering
best pitch
fouled
is.
off.
I'm gonna assume he's a fastball changeup pitcher.
Here's a high
It's
fly
Valera to
ball out
pop
to
up.
center.
Bobby Witt. One down.
Squeezes it, and there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for
Formerly
that
with the
catch.
Padres. Padres put him on waivers. We claimed him.
Especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Seeing how Jordan Lyles wasn't cutting it.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians.
Need someone to help complement Matt Sauer as well, so. That was the reason we went out and got Kolek.
1-0.
And he's young. We're going to develop a team. We got to kind of develop together. I don't know why Michael's playing in for Bunning. 1-1 to Jimenez.
One down, base is empty.
By the way, State, congratulations on your Yanks winning opening day. Apparently Soto nailed someone out at the plate. I haven't watched the replay of that, so.
Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
We're behind 3-1 on Andres Jimenez.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike.
It was nerve-wracking. Yeah, so was the Cubs and Rangers game. Cubs gave up the lead 3 times, so they kind of deserved it.
Foul ball left side, he'll see another.
That's okay. Three and 2.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off again.
So I haven't figured out the perfect
Remains
placement of
3
that
and 2.
changeup yet. Are they playing tonight, or they got a off night?
Left-hand hitter waits. Good
Didn't chase.
there.
All right, Jimenez takes a walk.
That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he
All right,
needs
here's
to get back
Rocchio,
into the
base
strike
stealer at
zone and
first.
start pitching with conviction.
Rocchio
Wonder if he'll try to
stands in
steal.
now and watches strike 1.
Haven't seen a double play all night.
And a pitch. In there at
Change
the
up.
knees for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches
Good
on the
change
inside
up.
part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
0-2 to Rocchio.
And
Yes,
down
sir.
strikes. That's out
Ugly
number 2.
pitch, uglier swing. 2 down.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians.
By the way, I can't remember his name, but as of right now, our number 1 overall pick, or not overall pick, but our first pick in the draft this year looks like it's going to be a starter out of Chinese Taipei.
This one in the air.
I think I'm saying that right.
Perez settles under this one.
As I randomly just remember that statement.
And that's the inning.
So we'll see. As Jose Ramirez gets under 1. Good inning by Kolek. Crunch time in Cleveland. Go to the 9th. All Royals. All the time. Taipei.
And now number 11.
Taipei.
When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is
Good
fouled
night.
off.
Good start of the night by
Start.
Markel
You look at
Garcia.
players like this, you play
Triple.
that hot corner,
Scored on
gotta
sac
be
fly.
pretty
Had a
courageous
bases
over there
clearing
when the
double.
balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect
And
to
he
be
shoots
in
one
the
to first
All-Star
base. Hasn't
game
done anything
and
since
have a
then, but that's
gold
all
glove,
right.
if not a platinum glove.
Makes the
He's got
catch
3
there.
RBIs and a run. Can't complain. 1 down.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr.
And here's Bobby Witt. Ooh, Bobby.
That one fouled
That was your
off.
pitch, man. Gave you a first pitch cookie.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss.
And then
and
some
that's
broccoli.
strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty
1-2
slider.
to Bobby
If you're on
Witt.
the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
The shortstop takes the ball.
I think we've had some good at bats tonight. I've rarely
Here's a 2-2.
been out on 3 pitches.
Swings
But I'm
and
still out.
misses.
I still strike
Him
out. So
Bogey just ran out of patience there.
So Bobby Witt will strike out.
Go
down.
Count up and 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that
Here's
time
Pasquantino,
chased outside the
hitless.
zone.
gotta get you a hit, man.
And first offering is fouled
Fouled
off.
off. Beautiful night here in Cleveland. Don't say that often. Just kidding.
And
Some of the
that's
fans
outside.
out there in left field have checked out.
And there's a ball.
8-1. Kinda understand.
2 outs.
Good
And a
lord.
foul ball.
We're gonna hit a moonshot with Pasquantino at some point. I don't know when. I don't know where.
The pitch.
What is
Still
that sound?
2-2 after the foul ball.
There's a truck just chilling out at the stop sign out there. That's cool.
Kawhi to kick the pitch.
I don't like when someone just chills out at that stop sign
And
for
it's
too long.
3-2.
Not a fan. Pasquantino! We just called it! Solo shot Pasquatch. 9-1 Kansas City.
A gigantic blast.
Does that count as a moonshot?
9-1.
437?
That one just sounded different.
And might have been the
Not a
loudest one
baby.
yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
That was only a matter of time.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically
Not a
don't get away
baby.
with making a mistake like that. And
He leaned back on that one.
made him pay.
Lean back. Lean back. A moonshot like 450 plus, isn't it? So not exactly a moonshot.
Here's the
Not a
catcher,
baby.
Salvador Perez.
Way to top off the night.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this
Alright,
was
so
a
Sally.
game looking at the pitching matchup where you
9-1
expected
Kansas
offense
City.
to score and not as lopsided as
Still
this.
swinging at that garbage.
But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
How about that shot by Pasquantino, man?
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swings
Still can't hit the
one
slider,
for
though.
strikeout.
Tough night for Salvador.
One scores in the inning, coming on this
A Vinny.
solo home run.
What
And
you
this is
doing,
now a
Vinny?
9-1 ball
I'm
game.
hitting the yaba. Hitting the... Boy, that wasn't right. Hitting the long ball. I don't know. You guys put in... State you're from New York. Put a good accent in for me. I can't do that. 9-1 Kansas City. We got to the bottom of the ninth.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the left fielder, David.
I'm only
Fry.
good at sound like a uneducated southerner. Tell you what.
Back to work. Now a screen.
Shot the right river. All right.
Base hit. Man aboard on
Nice
the
job
leadoff
keeping it in
single.
front of you. Is that my cousin Vinny? What you doing?
Now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. 0 for 3 with 2.
I don't want to piss off New York. That's I'm
Strikeouts
good.
and a flyout.
I'm good. I don't want to do that.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing.
You want your
sound
kneecaps taken out or
defense.
what? Well, what's the
Pitcher
matter
can
with
get a
you?
ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
One to note him, Manzardo.
Just missed.
Oh man, that wasn't very good.
Fry aboard here at first with nobody out.
All right. Fly ball to left.
In the air,
Blanco.
field.
One down.
Lugo snags it, and there's one away.
And how about that home run? That's our first home run of the night.
Now
Makes me feel good.
catcher, Bo.
Better Bo leave. It's Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor, the next to hit.
0 for 2 with a walk and scored the only run. So Kolek doesn't look too bad. I'm probably going to move him to a shorter role in the bullpen, so we can work on those attributes. I may move him to a middle relief role. I've got him in the long relief slot now. I may put him in the middle relief.
Righty delivers.
Oof. 2-1. And if he doesn't work out, then he doesn't work out. But I'm willing to give him this season.
Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 2-2.
It's a beat potential. He's 20.
Right there. I mean, this guy can
What did I say he was? Yeah, he's 26. So, I mean, I don't think he's going to be great. But I think he's definitely worth the shot.
struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective.
2-2 to Naylor.
You can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And another
Nice.
ball. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make.
I do like his
in the
changeup.
Last half of inning number 9.
I do like his changeup. Do it again.
Three-two on the way.
Atta baby.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Two down here in the ninth. Good changeup.
Yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over.
And there's
the place,
Gabriel
racing,
Arias.
having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Arias in the box with 2 gone.
I like how the
And
clock
takes a
doesn't
look
work.
at a called strike.
0-1. Been a complete team win tonight, man.
Righty to the plate.
Ground ball, that's going to get through.
Off the middle, that's a base hit.
Waters gets it in
Rowan
quickly.
holds the lead runner at second.
First and
on
second,
now
2 down.
with 2 away.
Now batting, the right
Timing
field.
on the swing was
Little
good,
soft
able to
hit.
shoot the ball up the middle, didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Here
but
is Michael
that's a good
Prees. I
approach,
think that's
paying off.
what I heard the announcer say.
And here is number 34.
Got a 3-run
First
homer
offering
incoming,
is
maybe?
fouled off.
He is 0 for 3.
First and second, 2 down. That one missing
They
inside.
haven't been chasing a lot in the second half of the game. I think Lugo really had him off balance with his curveball.
They're down to their final strike.
Got him down to their final strike again. 1-2 to Prees. Let's see if Kolek can close it out here.
The Guardians down to their final strike.
Ground ball gets by Bobby Witt.
Through for a base hit.
They're going to send the runner. Here's the throw home. No, sir. What a way to end the game. Royals win.
Big win by 8 runs.
Wow,
When you
okay.
have a lead, you make
That was
it
a
easier
call.
for the pitching staff to come
Nice
out,
throw by
make the
Blanco
pitches,
out
pitch
there
to
in left
contact,
field.
and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
And there you go.
9-1 is how it ends.
Final score,
Singleton,
Royals
return
9,
crew
Guardians
here at MLB
1.
The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John
Good
Schaub.
game for the Royals
You soon.
tonight, man. Everything worked for us. Pitching was good. Hitting was good. Only 1 home run. Had a stolen base. We showed up to play today. We could just do that more. We'd be a good team. We could just do that more. We would be an excellent team. Love to see it. There's Vinny Pascantino with the borderline moonshot. I think we can agree, right? A moonshot's 450 plus. It's the final out of the game right there. Probably our weakest outfielder. Guns a runner out at home. Blanco does not have an arm at all. Good tag by Salvador to close it out. Player of the game, Michael Garcia, 2 for 5. He had a triple and a double. Had 3 ribbies. Bobby Witt Jr. also had 3 RBIs. 2 for Dairon Blanco. 1 for Vinny Pascantino. Seth Lugo will get the win. That's a lot of O's right there. Seth Lugo gets the win. 6 innings, 4 hits. Struck out 5. Gave up 1 run and 1 walk. Anthony Banda gets the loss. That's a good win for your Kansas City Royals. All right. Good stuff. That's what I'm talking about, you know. I think we honestly have some pieces on this team that if we can utilize everything, I think we can compete, especially in a weak division like the Central. But it's just getting all the pieces to work, you know. We saw in the last stream where they just didn't quite work, or it was a couple streams ago against the Angels where it just didn't work out. But this game looked really good. Starting pitching was good. Bullpen was good. Besides the 5th inning, defense was good. We spread the ball out through the field. We only had 1 run via the home run, so that's good. A lot of extra base hits, had a stolen base. The whole team was just working, you know, and that was a good team win for the Kansas City Royals. So, with that being said, I'm going to end the stream for tonight. If you're new here, be sure to like the video and subscribe. Be nice to have you for some more Royals franchise. We just getting started, man. We got a long way. We got a year's worth of this, so buckle in. Join the Discord if you wish, where a lot of Kansas City Royals news will be up there as well. Or you can check the community tab here or on Twitter. Twitter handle is at the end screen. But until then, I'll be back tomorrow night with some co-op night with Raven, as we're going to play something new. And should be back maybe Sunday night for another game. So, thank you guys so much. Strapped in. Yeah, boy. I know you are, man. You riding shotgun, aren't you? So, thank you guys so much. Have a good one. Let's go Kansas City.